Hello, I'm Alistair. I'm the Chief Exec here at FaithWorks, and it's a real privilege to be able to say thank you for joining in with this basic skills course, but thank you especially for being willing to come and help us here, give some of your time to all the stuff that we're doing at FaithWorks. This sign is what we're all about, hope. Actually, the sign itself is a sign of hope. It was made by some of those who we've been helping to escape homelessness. They've been working in our carpentry workshop and really gaining some skills that can serve them well for their future. But it's not necessarily a time for hope for very many at the moment, is it? In this post-pandemic world, lots of mental health issues, challenges as fuel costs and food costs increase. But that's what we want to do here at FaithWorks, to give some hope. Let me give you a little example. So we had a young man during the pandemic who came to Christchurch Food Bank. And that's one of the community of projects that make up all of FaithWorks. And the team there at Christchurch were absolutely brilliant, because they took to heart those words that we are now starting to use quite often within FaithWorks, that no one should be alone on their journey when life is hard. And they took that really to heart, because what they did was they first of all said, what are the essentials that this person needs? So they need food. They need somewhere to live. So they really worked hard to try and find accommodation. They needed to sort out their money. So they helped them with sorting out that. But they also gave them a bike. And actually, that was one of the key things that this person needed, because it meant that they could go to appointments, get to the job centre, but also get to maybe sorting out some of their accommodation, get to places where they needed to get appointments. And this person kept on coming back, and they gave that other precious gift, which was of time. And they were alongside, we use that word a lot, they were alongside this chap. He would come into the food bank, they'd give him some food, but also he started to volunteer and started to get involved. They introduced him, some of those who were Christians, they introduced him to a local church. But the thing that they really worked hard on was seeing this guy had a future and purpose for the future. And they got him some interview clothes so that he could have an interview at a local bike shop. And praise God, he got a job there and was able to start work. And indeed, he became Employee of the Month at least twice in his first few months. Just transformed in all that he was doing. It really underlines our values here at FaithWorks, that idea of listening. What is someone's story? Let's understand that. Acting. We're not just going to leave someone in their situation. Giving hope, actually pointing to the future. There is a way forward. And inspiring people for the future to actually, what do you want to do? What's your action plan? And trying to enable them to do that. Story ends really well, because he's out of homelessness. He's got the food he needs. He's got a job at that bike shop. It's going really well. And the final thing that he did was to return the bike back to the Christchurch Food Bank so that the next person could use it. That's my real understanding of the word hope. So thanks again. Have a really good day, and thank you for being willing to share with us here at FaithWorks. Go well.